Hello everyone, this is Mr. Siege, welcome back, and today I wanted to show you how Siege could potentially garrison a city. Now, I gave it a bit of a go because of Shadow Legion obviously being on at the moment, and I personally was a bit shocked by the results. I didn't expect it to perform this way, but let me know what you think. Watch the video. Remember, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I know a lot of you don't subscribe. And obviously, if you can throw a like on the video, that would be absolutely amazing. So you're joining me when the level 10 Shadow Legion is actually attacking my city in a second. And obviously as Garrison, we've got Baba and Cordoba. Obviously, I put best gear on, as you would do with any commander that's garrison your city. I mean, if you look at this in a minute, there should be an AoE hit on this other guy. Yeah, 228,000. So that's done a big whack of damage as well to this other passing Shadow Legion troop. So pretty impressive, and yeah, that's pretty easily destroyed. Obviously, it's only on level 10, so it's going to get a lot harder. And yeah, that was that result there. So we've got 1.9 million troops in the city. 800k of those are actually T5 Siege, because obviously I've got two full marches of T5 Siege used on the field. This is the main reason I thought I'd give it a go. So we're speeding through these ones a little bit now. I mean, obviously, these are the weaker Shadow Legions. So we'll slow it down to have again another look at the level 15 Shadow Legion, see how that performs. Try not to heal my troops too much, because we have got the altar coming up straight after this, which I'm also recording, so I might be able to do some footage on that also at some point. So pay attention for that. Obviously, KVK is going really, really well, except we did lose the last altar. We took zone 5, but yeah, we lost the last altar, unfortunately, which is a bit disappointing. So these are the units here, look. Obviously, I've got a ton of siege, so, you know, why not try a siege garrison? And what are these numbers coming in now? 14. So we're nearly at 15. Obviously, just showing you my equipment on this again at the moment, and we've not got V formation. I've just picked a different formation for this task, because obviously my V formation inscriptions are a bit specific for being in ranged mode. Obviously, I'm not in ranged mode at the moment. I'm defending a city, so it's absolutely pointless. So I obviously chose a formation which was going to be a bit more suitable, with different types of inscriptions, which would obviously benefit a city garrison. Like just health and attack and defense stats would be absolutely fine, rather than you know, when in V formation you deal percentage more damage or anything like that. That's absolutely pointless for this sort of task. So as you can see, we've got the level 15 Shadow Legions coming in now. Obviously, if you haven't done Shadow Legion before, or you know, you're not sure how to perform really well in it, basically reinforce your allies. You know, don't attack any of these troops coming towards your city, just reinforce. So obviously I'm reinforcing my neighbours here. Just provide, you know, this actually gives you extra points as well, so you get a really good amount of points at the end of it, just by reinforcing the people who are getting hit. And if you're worried about how your city is going to perform, especially on these main ones like 10, 15, 20, 25, just send all your troops back if you're a bit concerned about that. Obviously, get a rune. Runes are always obviously useful for many things. So yeah, let's see how this does now. Still holding up really, really strong. The AoE isn't going to hit anything this time. Okay, but yeah, still fairly easy. No problems at all. Okay. I'd say let's go and look at when the 20 Shadow Legion attacks my city, because obviously we'll just crack on. You know what it's all about now. So here we have the level 20 Shadow Legions marching in on the cities. And I think one of these first ones is actually going to hit mine pretty quickly now. It's only when you're recording a video like this you realise how slow the Shadow Legions actually march. Now, I've even sped this up a little bit, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, I think one of these, yeah, there we go. So it'd be interesting if we have actually any AoE damage from this one. And yeah, we're going to catch that one there. I mean, it does. Cordoba's massive AoE damage, to be fair. Obviously, they're in melee range. You know, we caught that one there as well. Shame we couldn't get another hit in. But yeah, this is all going to help towards your Shadow Legion points as well. So AoE is really, really nice. And obviously, the Cordoba's AoE is actually around the target, not around yourself. So you're probably going to have more chance of doing damage to other troops on a Shadow Legion with using Cordoba in your garrison. That Gorgo held up pretty nicely too. And so yeah, actually really, really easy. I mean, Siege do perform better as a garrison troop, I believe, and also attacking cities. But obviously, we've never had the commanders to actually be able to perform. So yeah, I mean, you can't really tell much from there, but pretty steady result, really. Obviously, you can see the AoE damage as well we did on the other troops. So let's have a look at level 25. Obviously, in the past, I've actually really struggled with level 25. Even with, you know, I usually use Charles Martel and YSG. I know it's a very, very outdated garrison. But yeah, and I do usually struggle with that. So it'd be interesting to see how I get on now with this siege garrison. Let's take a look. And as you'll see, they're marching in on me now. So yeah, this could be a real tough battle, to be fair. But don't forget, obviously, whatever troops this Aethel is using should counter my siege. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's actually doing really, really well. It's just gone to about half health now. Might get an AoE on this one. Yep, 240k on that Aethel, so we've helped another member out there. And yeah, to be fair, it held up surprisingly well. I'm absolutely shocked. So obviously got an altar battle now. Need to set up. It's actually not looking like many people are actually ready for it already, but obviously a lot of the BC members in my kingdom obviously just finish off Shadow Legion, and hopefully then we'll have a decent battle. But we shall see, we shall see. I'm sure I'm going to do amazingly anyway with my siege march, just like last time. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, take what you want from this. I mean, I'd love to actually take a proper city rally, and you know what? I'm very, very tempted to. So let me know if you'd like to see that in another video in the future. Maybe I can do it. If enough of you like this, say, okay, if we get 200 likes on this video, I will take a city rally. Thank you very much. Subscribe. Bye-bye.